field is 0, column 0, 0. Text field is 18. Explain 0, column 0, 4.
What's up, YouTube? It is Riley and Boppets here, and today we're gonna talk about a pretty important concept that all YouTubers need to know. It is explaining copyright. Explaining copyright claims and strikes. So yesterday, remember I did a live stream, my dance live stream, which I took down last night because I got too stressed over it. And then I got an email about copyright. I got an email saying I got a copyright claim for my live stream. And so I've been Music Lover 600, she told me to do a video about this. At first I kind of didn't want to do it, but then second, I never really watched her and the Electronic Man's original video on copyright, but I'm gonna do my own copyright video. And this is gonna be basically claims and strikes. So so let's begin with explaining Oh my god. Okay, let's start by explaining the difference between copyright claims and strikes. So a copyright claim is basically if a copyright owner claims your video, but they don't give you a strike for it. So you get a notice. So for example, if I posted, for example, me reacting to a favorite song, and that song is really popular, and if I forget to give credit like I did yesterday, then I can actually get a copyright notice from YouTube because an owner has claimed that this is copyright protected. And the owner has the right to tell YouTube, hello, I'm sorry, but this video is copyright protected, and he or she didn't give permission to post this give me permission to post this upload on her channel or on his channel. Then YouTube can give you an email saying that you got a copyright claim, but they won't give you a strike. Now, an owner also has the ability to restrict certain videos so that they can only be viewed in certain countries, because some songs are actually not available in certain countries. That's because the artists have legally made it so that you can't listen to some of the songs in certain countries. And so YouTube then actually has that right to listen to the owner's request, and then what they will do is they won't take the video down, but they will restrict it so that those countries that the owner mentioned cannot view it. So for example, in my dance live stream yesterday, which like I said I did take down because I was stressed over it, my live stream on the dance to Honey I'm Good had been restricted so that certain countries cannot view it. So one of them was Kiribati, Samoa, and Tonga. Or there were 3 of them, let's just say. As far as I can remember, Kiribati, Samoa, and Tonga. And that's simply because the owner has made it so that the song is not, so that the music video is not viewable to certain countries. And so when I post it and it has that song in it, YouTube has the right to restrict it so that those countries cannot view it. Now, I may be wrong about this, so please correct me in the comment section because I don't know much about claims, but I do know a lot about strikes. So here's the next topic, which is copyright strikes. Now, a copyright strike is if your copyrighted content gets taken down because an owner has sent YouTube a legal and a valid request asking them to do so. So basically what it's like is, for example, reaction to a music video, let's say. The owner has the right to say, I'm sorry YouTube, but this person has no right to put this up on their channel. Please take this down. They have the right to say that. And so what YouTube does is then they accept that owner's request, and then they go into your account and take down the copyrighted material, and then they give you an email, or at least a few emails, saying, you have posted copyright material, your channel now gets a copyright strike. Now the difference is, when you get a copyright claim, usually your video wouldn't get taken down, but I may be wrong about this. However, when you get a copyright strike, your video gets taken down, and it acts kind of as a warning to your channel. So a copyright strike doesn't penalize your channel. All it is it's just a warning, saying that if you do this again. Now, in a live stream, when you get a copyright strike, you'll actually be restricted from streaming for 90 days. So if you made a live stream that has copyrighted content and the owner requested it to take it down, not only do you get a strike, but your ability to stream gets restricted for 90 days, which is technically 3 months. So, now a copyright, also, another thing to be aware of, if you get 3 copyright strikes on your channel, then your account gets terminated. And what that means is that your account is no longer accessible, and so all your services from your Google account gets deleted. That includes YouTube, Gmail, Google, Hangouts, and stuff like that. You will also not be allowed to create new accounts once your account gets terminated, and all your videos will be gone, of course. But just remember that once your account gets terminated, you will once your account gets terminated, you will not be allowed to create a new account. Now, keep in mind that your videos don't get taken down. Your videos can get taken down for any reason, and not all the reasons that it gets taken down for are copyright related. And your account can get terminated for a reason that's not copyright related as well. Now, a copyright claim lasts for 6 months, I believe, is what it says, unless if you get an email saying that the copyright notice has been canceled. Now, so I'm not sure if that's a claim anymore, because I remember I was checking my Gmails last night, and I got another email from YouTube saying one of my older videos, such as my channel 1 year anniversary special, that one got a copyright claim, I believe it was. And so that one got restricted, so you can't view the video. But then I got a second email from YouTube saying that it has been canceled for some reason. Now, my emails are in Korean, and I don't understand technical stuff in Korean, but whatever. But keep in mind that your copyright claim shouldn't really restrict you from live streaming. Although I'm not exactly sure about that. That's why I said in my copyright claim alert if I'd be restricted from live streaming. I can't even check if my channel has a strike because, I'm not sure where to go. But I don't think in the email it said that I've been restricted for 90 days. I just got a copyright notice, but I don't think it says it in the email. I think you have to just check on your channel, but I'm not exactly sure about that. But just remember that a copyright claim can actually expire in 6 months, unless if you get a second email saying that the notice has been canceled, or the restriction has been canceled. Because I've only got my videos restricted. I didn't really get a copyright strike, I don't think. But, unless if you get a second email saying that the restriction has been canceled, which happened to me. But like I said, I don't understand technical things, so I could be misunderstanding on that one. your copyright strikes expires in 3 months. So so just keep in mind that if you do get a copyright strike, well, actually, no, I'll say that for later. But just remember that a copyright strike expires in 3 months. And so that's how long you'd be actually restricted for in live stream. So technically, you'd actually be restricted from live streaming until your copyright strike expires. Now, you can deal with copyright claims and strikes. With a copyright strike, one way to deal with it is you can actually... Now, I'm crediting YouTube Help for this because that's where I found it, but you can actually contact the owner to give you a retraction, which is basically saying, hello, sorry, I didn't mean to post your copyrighted material. Please give me I would like to have a retraction. Or you can even submit a counter notification saying, my copyrighted content. So if the content that I uploaded is not copyright. I was only doing this for entertainment purposes. You have no reason to give me a copyright claim or a strike for this. Now, the counter notification works for both copyright claims and strikes. But one thing to keep in mind is that you can only submit a counter notification if you feel the only thing to keep in mind is submit a counter notification if you feel that that the copyright owner has falsely claimed your content. If you actually feel that a copyright claim is necessary, or a copyright strike is necessary, don't file a counter notification. I mean, it's okay to be on your channel side, okay? But just keep in mind that not all counter notifications are going to be accepted by YouTube. So just keep in mind that if you're going to do something, like if you feel that you only submit a counter notification if you feel that your content has been falsely claimed as copyright. So if you feel that the content you posted is not copyrighted, you are allowed to submit a counter notification. So to end this video, I'm doing a live stream because I still want to do like this test. But to wrap this up, let's talk about like what you should be aware of when you do get copyright notices and stuff like this. So if you're posting something, and so rule 1 is that. But if you're posting something, think about what you're what you're gonna post before you post something. Why? Because you could post something that could potentially be copyrighted. So, for example, if you want to post like you singing along to a song or something, and you sing along to a song or something, it's probably not a good idea to play the actual music video while you're singing it, unless if you're following another rule, which I'm going to mention later. But if you're kind of like scared that what you might be posting could be copyright, if you're going to sing along to something, use a karaoke version if you're going to react to something. But just remember, I know it's very hard for teenagers like me to think about what you're posting, but just remember and just keep in mind that if you're going to post something, make sure you know what you're posting so that you don't get copyright notices. And so before you post something that is like music related and stuff, ask yourself, am I going to get copyrighted for this? Will the copyright owner claim me for copyright and give my channel a strike? If the answer is yes, if you think the answer is yes, then it's probably not a good idea to post it unless, again, a rule I'm going to mention later. But if you think the answer is no, then you can try and post it, but you can still follow the other rules just in case. Rule number 2, if you're posting anything that's like music, because I know everyone likes to post, reacting to songs and stuff, credit all the time. And this is what I mentioned in the copyright alert. Credit. Why? Because if you don't give credit, you're basically not giving the owner permission to post your video. You're giving like a thankful award to the owner. So for example, if you're posting a music video, or if you're posting something that you like, you dancing to it or you singing along to it, and you're planning to use the actual song instead of a karaoke version, give the credit to the artist, so that when YouTube looks at it, they know you've given credit to the owner, and so then you don't get a copyright claim for it. And the way you give credit is you can either put the song title in there, and whoever wrote the title, like whoever wrote the song, like for example, if you're doing 24 Karat Magic, put 24 Karat Magic. You don't always have to put the artist, but just do it just in case. Or you can put the link to the music video in the description. Now on the iOS, oh my god. Okay, now on iOS, this is pretty easy. All you have to do is click share on the music video, and then just click copy link. And what will it do is it will copy the link to your clipboard, right? Or your pasteboard. Then go into the description, then go into your My Videos tab, go to more actions, click edit, go into your description field, and at the very end of your description, paste the link in the description. Paste the link. And make sure that don't just paste the link in there. To clarify, you should say something like, here's the link to the video. Or I'm giving credit to this, and then put a new line and then paste the link in there. And the final rule is when you do get a copyright claim or a strike, just be more aware of what you post. And this kind of relates to the first video. So if you know that a video that you've posted and you've got a copyright claim for it because, you've got a copyright claim for it because you weren't, aware of what you were doing, you probably shouldn't post that same video again unless if you're crediting. Unless if you're gonna credit, you probably shouldn't do that, same thing again, unless if you're gonna credit. Because, if you're not planning to credit, then you could get more copyright claims, which could eventually result in copyright strikes. And like I said, copyrights, you have to be aware of copyright strikes. I mean, you still have to be careful with copyright claims, but you have to be more careful with copyright strikes, because like I said, if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel gets terminated. And if you really don't want your channel terminated, just be aware of what you post. And so when you get a copyright claim, it shouldn't be a pretty big problem. But if you get a copyright strike, I mean, be careful when you get copyright claims, but if you get a copyright strike, just be more aware of what you're posting. So then stuff like this doesn't happen again. Like Sam Locke posted Apple events and he got a copyright strike for it. Well, he got a copyright strike for it, so he's no longer posting Apple events. So make a decision of what you're gonna do so if you get a copyright strike, make a decision before you post your next video saying, I'm not gonna post this because it's gonna result in a copyright strike. And you shouldn't let anybody let you down, because because it's your channel. If it's your channel, it's your responsibility for your account's safety and protection. I know this is getting long, but if you, even if somebody tells you, hey, you should post this because I posted it and it's cool. If you think you're going to get a copyright strike for it because you already have a history of getting something like that previously, don't post it. Even if that person is your friend, you don't have to listen to them. It's your account. You have all the control over your account. So if you feel that whatever they tell you to post could get you another copyright strike, don't post it. So thanks for watching this important live stream. I know this is long, but I always make long live streams and long videos because that's what okay, let's just say I really like posting long content for some reason. I've never posted a video that's like super short, but anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and
Notification. Phone. Now. Voice now. Mute voice now. S. 0. 20. 29.
oh my god, 20 minutes. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
Text field. Is editing. Icon check. Button. Selected. Stop record. Button.
Bye, guys.